Always a pleasure. How's everyone doing? Hello, Tyre. Hello, Nova. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having an amazing day. It is always a pleasure. Yes, today we got some love and Deepspace. We're going to be checking out Caleb's memories today. I was just on my name Bin's collab as well. We were reading some dumb manga, with some dumb yaoi, which was like super funny. He got some cooked ass manga. It was so hilarious, dude. They really picked some prime juicy ones. It was actually hilarious. Well, yeah, how's everyone doing though? Hope you're having a good day as well. It is always a pleasure having you here. Always something new with the scarf. No, it's just the OBS doing what OBS does. But it's pretty chill. It's no big deal. But yeah, welcome though. Glad to have you. Hello, Andressa. Hello as well. Caleb stream. I have complicated feelings. I do think that Caleb, I don't know if Caleb is going to be my second most favorite one. I'm still undecided. He's still quite new, right? But I think he might overtake Zane in being my second most favorite of the love interest. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Caleb is, like, I have such a soft spot for what is the name? Friends to Lovers, right? But also the fact that, like, he's kind of got attitude, you know. He's got the sauce, he's got the spice, you know what I mean? Hey Scarlett, how you doing as well, my friend? Hello. And Tanya, how you doing as well? Welcome, man. But yeah, hope you're having a good day as well. Hope everybody's having a good day. And yeah, those are the plans for today. Today's more of a chill stream. I'm still kind of taking it easy since coming home, you know what I mean? Taking it easy since coming home. But I am planning on having more collabs, and I am planning on having more big events as well. So do be looking forward to that. There you go. But yeah, definitely will. Hey, Andressa. He snatched Raphael from the first spot after a whole year. I love this man. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be my first. I mean, my first is still Silas, because I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to beat Silas, but I think Caleb is really fighting to be my second most favorite out of all the boys. You know what I mean? Like, he's got the je ne sais quoi that I think like really like makes it work. Hey Uriel, hello as well. I'll be here in spirit and hearing. I still be in the chat. Hell yeah, Uriel, glad to have you here, my friend. Thank you so much. If you do want to leave it lurking as well. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, do leave a like as well. Share with friends, share it on Discord, leave a like if you want to. Sharing and leaving likes, leaving comments, those things help really help me out. I know it's annoying to keep asking, that's why I only do it every now and then. But you know. Hello, Casey. Hello. I mean, I can read you on Twitch and YouTube. Now I finally managed to fix it. It's still like not really too. Oh, drop my medicine. No, I gotta take my medicine. Damn it. I don't want to be bold. I gotta take my bold pill. Hey, RP. How you doing as well? But yeah, I finally managed to fix the multi-chat. It's still like kind of janky. You can see I have to use like a separate software to have a multi-chat, which is kind of weird. You would expect people to like simply just like fucking like just add this feature, but they still haven't, so Rise up, Zane lovers. I gotta say though, from my YouTube experience, the Silas girlies are the most like represent. Every time I have Silas on the thumbnail, the video gets like thousands of views. The Xavier girlies seem to be the minority. In my experience, though. I think the Xavier girlies are the ones that are in the minority. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, though, for today. Today's more of a chill stream, as usual. So we're going to be here for a few hours, just hanging out and having fun, you know? There you go. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, though. Let me switch the category on Twitch to Love and Deepspace. And change the title as well. There you go. But yeah, so this in this order. My order of like favorite ones is like Silas, then Silas, Caleb, Zane, Raphael, Xavier, and Raphael in this order. You know what I mean? That's by far my favorites. Hey, Galactic Mickey, how you doing as well? First time in the chat. Raphael, Silas, Zane, Caleb, and Xavier. Hello, Scarlett. Hello as well. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hey, What is that currency? IDR. Hello, good afternoon, good morning. Thank you so much, Scarlett, for the blue super chat. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much. That is your fifth super chat. Thanks so much, my friend. Thank you so much for the IDR. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Again. That is very sweet of you. Your support is very much appreciated. Donation supports is by far going above and beyond. You know what I mean? Like, I always ask people to share the stream and like, you know, like, share, comment, all that stuff, because, you know, it doesn't cost anything. But even a small donation is very much appreciated. You're the guys are the reason why I'm able to do this full time. So again, thank you so much. Hey Shaki, I'm here from Bin Stream. Hell yeah, my friend. Bin is super funny. He's so chaotic. I wish I could be more energetic. It's just that I've been so tired this week. I hope he still like enjoyed my time. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Especially that cat. The gay Inuyasha BL was so fucking funny. With the BL. But today is more of a chill stream. We're just gonna be like simping for some hot boys and just like hanging out and having fun. It's just, and a lot of chatting as well. We do a lot of chatting around here. But glad to have you here though. Want to see my 5-year-old niece? Want to give you baby fever? I think it would be a little bit harder to give me baby fever. I need to first buy myself an apartment. Then I can think about having baby fever. Nyla is also not really the biggest when it comes to like, I think like having babies. Maybe one day. I think I would be a really good dad. Like, as much as I'm a bit anxious about like being a dad and all that, I do think that I would be a pretty good dad. You know what I mean? I would like to have a kid. Although I'm worried that it's gonna be that I'm gonna have a daughter. They have a saying in Brazil that like every guy that had like a really crazy lore ends up with the daughter, and I think I would prefer having a son. It would be easier to take care of him. You know what I mean? But yeah, we save the same order and loving interest. Hey Shaki, hey Renus, calling with Indonesian currency. Oh, you're Indonesian. That's kind of cool. I've never met somebody from Indonesia in person. That's super cool. Thank you so much again for the dono. I can only judge for the color of the super chat. I have no idea what these currencies are, which I think is kind of cool. I think that YouTube keeping the different currencies is cool because it lets us know like where the everybody is like coming from all over the world, right? But yeah, listen, Caleb is on. He's sexy. His red flags, and they all do. Problems that the red flags have history with me. I can't overlook the killing girls who have my blessing. I mean, listen, everybody. Like, here's the thing. I wouldn't. Caleb, I don't know. Caleb has also got some trauma to deal with, right? But every boy has his red flags, and it's the thing. Like, being fantasy doesn't mean you have to like pursue it in real life, right? I would never like someone like Silas in real life, but you know, it's just fantasy, so might as well have fun. You know what I mean? Like, there's no shame in enjoying some fantasy that's kind of mentally ill, you know? Hey Marina, dude, how you doing as well, my friend? Hello, welcome. Well, yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, though. Let me get my phone so we can begin right away, shall we? Although I haven't like trying out, I need to try out some more emulators for Love and Deepspace. The thing is that I don't know how to put the controllers right, because like at the phone I can just like press it tapped, and I think that is the best way that they've fought the game to be. So playing it with like an emulator would be like kind of like a little bit hassle. I don't know. Maybe it would be more convenient to have it on the PC. Hello, Kindred. It's my pleasure. My name is Julia. My team are producing a game to Steam called Yandere Simulator. The game will be platformed in Portuguese. Is the Yandere Simulator the one for like Yandere Dev? Because if so, I really don't want to. I don't want to involve myself in a game with like a pedophile developer. If that's another game with the same name, then sure, you can send me over for sure. Absolutely. Like, I love shouting out indie games. I mean, I always do play some like indie games that nobody has ever heard of. I actually was one of the first ones to play that Me-Side game that really popped off. I think I was one of the very first YouTubers that checked it. You know what I mean? Hey Andressa, hey Tanya, how you doing as well? If my partner was like Caleb, I would be single and Mal. It's fantasy, so allow them to be freaky. Of course, it's just fantasy, so like, you know, There's a difference between fantasy and real life, you know. Crazy bold statement to say, but it's true. There's a difference between fantasy and real life. And, you know, you can enjoy yourself in that. But yeah, absolutely. If you have, like, these, like, kind of offers from, like, game developers, send it over on my business email. It's better if you do that. Because in Twitch chat, it's gonna be hard for me to reply and, like, figure out all the details. But if you send it over on my business email, kindredspiritva at gmail.com, I can like check it out. kindredspiritva at gmail.com, and then I can review it. Anyway, let's get it started, shall we? Video, where is it? Why is it getting my Steam? It's kind of weird. There you go. There you go. Make me a big boy again. All right. How you doing, my hot, sexy man? Oh, you're quiet? Why are you so quiet today?
Many famous
I heard something as well.
Mainstream tastes.
Wait. Where is it? I heard that there was a secret achievement if you tapped his dick 99 times. I heard there was an achievement. Wait, really? Let me check. Heartbreak got beat up until crying again. Very pitiful. Doesn't need to be comforted. Somebody said that I needed to click like 99 times on the dick to have it, the achievement. I'm clicking it.
Quite a rudimentary
I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it so fast. I'm not sure if this is true. They did say you get a reward, and it was kind of funny. They did not tell me what was the thing right out of the gate. I'm curious. Okay, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if they actually let you. Okay, this is for science. I need to know.
There are many ways to prove a person's innocence.
He's just saying some random shit. Is it here?
While maintaining eye contact with me.
Lamau, yeah.
Your hand's shaking. I'm not terrifying, right?
Wait, can you actually do it?
Even in the worst case scenario, there's no need to panic.
Is it here? It's not doing anything. Been clicking this for a long ass time. Hey, Mel Buddies. Really if I just found out you were recommended, absolutely love your model. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome, buddy. How you doing as well? Yes, I am live on Twitch and YouTube as well. I love deep space, indie games, visual novels, and retro games sometimes. Including stuff like, you know, Alice Madness Returns, all that stuff. But yeah. How you doing though? I did it for science. Is it actually?
All these strategies of yours.
Try the buddy. Does it though? It's not doing anything. But people are lying to me.
There are many ways to prove.
I think people are lying to me.
The simplest method is.
I think people are lying to me.
While maintaining.
People are lying. Lame. Oh man, and I hear was really like expecting it to be like an actual secret. Fucking people lying to me. Kindred, please stop, I beg of you. I needed to know, okay? It was for science, alright? Shut up, you cowards. You do the same thing. Just because you're not on stream for me to prove it. I know you guys did the same. You get the rewards, daily stamina and all that stuff. Gotta also level up the memories, right? Let me... I think I'll go with the Silas. I don't know if I'm gonna be raising up more Silas. Let's keep upgrading for now. Where is it? Hard sand? No, this is not it. What I want is this. Buy it all up. Want this. Do I want this? No, I don't want this. Alright. Now I go into the bounty hunt. Go here. Yes, I'm aware that's still not finished. I get it. There you go. Pursue these. Get the thing, and then we'll do the there you go. One more, and then we can level this up. Alright. Alrighty. Now, there's also more stuff here. Yeah, I gotta get these because, like, this is important to get the wish balls. You know what I mean? Like on these. So you gotta actually pay attention to this. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're getting the Fallen for you. Well, yeah. I thought I recommended you the first time catching live. How you doing, Kibumi? How you doing as well? Welcome. It is always a pleasure having you here. Well, yeah, you log in every day. You know, I always like do the check-ins. Because here's the thing, even though oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm an official content creator. I still haven't upgraded. I still have not shown up here on my profile. It's supposed to show up on the profile. But I do have the Discord role on their server. So I am technically... I also signed the contract and everything. I can't disclose any details, of course. But I have been accepted for this. Yeah, check it out. There you go. Look, I can show you on the Discord to prove that it's actually true. There you go. Yeah, look. I got the Deepspace content creator role. Hey! That means that I'm an official sponsored content creator for Love Deepspace. So yeah. Where's those girls now telling me I'm not a real fan? I'm more of a fan than you. I'm playing this shit daily, okay? Oh yeah, play lads and she draws the fix based on the cards. I see. But yeah, hopefully they're gonna help out with some donos. We're still gonna be needing donos, as you guys know. The gacha pulls is so expensive. We're not doing gacha pulls today, so we don't need to worry about that. But you know, when we do have, at least we're gonna have a little bit of help with some rewards for the cards. You know, didn't even know that was a thing. Cool, hell yeah. I mean, I did try my hardest. They do ask you to post some things. Should we start with exclusive aftertaste or should we toss with verified rumor? Which one should we? Hey, said you. How you doing as well? Welcome, though. How you doing, though? How you doing? It's always a pleasure. You know? Also got some soda here as well. Feeling good, man. Spending time with people that I like. You know, with you guys. Having some fun and just, you know, drinking a nice cold drink. That is chef's kiss for me. You know what I mean? Aftertaste, the 5 stars first. All right, starting with the 5 stars, aren't we? All right, let's begin, shall we? Oh yeah. Is your GF Julie your boyfriends? I mean, first of all, we're both bisexuals. And secondly, she thinks that Love in Deepspace is cringe, but I think she's just projecting because I know she used to play Mr. Love, Queen's Choice. I think she's just projecting. But we're both bisexuals. Again, this is just a story. You know what I mean? Like, I play it in the same way that I enjoy like visual novels or books. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I don't like self-project too much. I get this is like kind of like supposed to be the nature of the game, but I still enjoy it, even though I, you know, just enjoy it for the sake of the story. That's why I actually don't like do a lot of the combat. Although some people do enjoy the combat as well. Mission area is clear. Over. Wait, you can go in there. An elderly lady in a wheelchair tries to enter the area marked off with a barricade tape. I quickly stop her. Ma'am, we've just cleaned up a residual energy here. It might not be safe to enter yet. We cannot allow citizens to enter for now.
Young lady, I lost my bracelet.
Why does she speak like, young lady, please help me find it? I think the verified rumors comes first in the timeline. Well, we'll see about that. It doesn't have to be like 100% of the story. You know what I mean? What does it look like? I hope you look for it.
It's golden, old-fashioned, and
I used to play Mr. Love, Queen's Choice too.
Over the years.
We've actually played it on this stream. We were gonna check that out to see because there's the game's from the same company, so we wanted to check it out to see what was the previous game from the franchise, right? You know what I mean? Oh yeah. The leg side is covered with green grass that touches my calf. I squat down and search for the grass. This gives me a sense of deja vu. Oh? So what is it?
Do you see it? It's
oh, it
resting
reminded
on a
me
leaf.
of Caleb. Aww.
That kind of beetle lived during the dinosaurs' time. It's one of the oldest creatures on Earth.
Really? Is that a thing that exists? Take it away. Take it away! Oh man. Why am I suddenly thinking of Caleb again? Something in the grass sparkles under the sun. I quickly walk over to pick it up. The bracelet matches the elderly lady's description. It must be hers. Okay. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. I follow the sound and see Caleb standing before me with his figure outlined by the sun. Are you actually Caleb or am I just hallucinating from the heat? The main character is so out of pocket sometimes. Am I free? Am I having a stroke or is it actually you, Caleb? That is a crazy thing to say. That is a crazy thing to say just out of pocket.
Can't remember what I look like?
Caleb's familiar voice is unmistakably real. Why are you here?
I had no important plans today, so I thought I'd come by Lincoln.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, do leave a like as well. And again, it's always annoying to ask, but I do always ask if you can leave a like because it does help out. And share your friends as well. Bring your friends in as well. Support is very much appreciated, especially on the YouTube streams. I'm a new small streamer, so your support is 100% appreciated. But yeah, I had no important plans today, so I thought I'd come by Lincoln. Aren't you messaging me first?
I figured you were busy.
His lips move a little, seemingly too sad to have something to say, but his gaze settles on the bracelet in my hand. Don't say anything vulgar. Yeah, I gotta. Mods always gotta check out and be like, "Hey, chat, calm down, you nerds. This is a Love and Deepspace stream. I get it. People want to be rowdy, but people, you gotta keep in mind this. I'm supposed to keep it a respectable Christian, good values stream, okay? Just because you're looking at hot boys and you're simping, listen, it's okay to simp, okay? We're a simp. We don't shame people for simping around here, okay? But you gotta be funny if you want to be down bad. If you're just down bad, then that shit gets me bad. So don't. You know what I mean? Hey, is that you? Lady over there lost a bracelet. I stand up, look at her, who's waiting for me in the distance. I'm about to call it a day. I'll clock out after I give this to her. Timeline is verified rumor, endless summer exclusive aftertaste, myth, hidden waves, painful signal. It's better to watch the 5 stars first, I think. I usually just go for the 5 stars. I always do the 5 star first and then I do. You know what I mean? Caleb and I walk back. The elderly lady smiles and waves at me from her wheelchair.
Yes, this is my bracelet.
Ain't nothing Christian about this
Thank you,
Minecraft
young
server.
lady.
Shut up, Nebula. I'm perfectly wholesome and friendly, okay? I'm a perfectly wholesome, family-friendly streamer. You guys are just spreading fake news about me. She fondly strokes her bracelet. A piece is missing and pattern is obviously worn. Ma'am, this bracelet looks unique. Have you worn it for a long time?
Yeah, someone important gave this to me years ago, and I've never had the heart to throw it away.
That's so sweet. Was it a friend or a lover? Oh?
Let's say a friend who never became a lover.
Oh. Oh.
He had a special status, but if I was braver, maybe it could have happened.
That's kind of wild to be a young, an elderly lady and be like, yeah, I used to miss that dick, you know. That dick was so good, but unfortunately it never came to be. Calm down, Grandma. The lady waves.
When you're my age, regret will be your biggest fear.
That is actually like
Getting late.
wise
I should
words.
go now.
You know what I mean? That's what I always say. Like, people need to live with having no regrets. You know what I mean? Every day. You don't know the day of tomorrow. Even if you're young, you can still like have something happen to you. That's why you always gotta live like every single day like it's the last. Like, that's genuinely something that I believe. Right as she's about to leave, she looks back at Caleb.
Young man, you got here early. Why did you just stand there watching her?
Oh. She put him on the spot, goddamn. The elderly lady smiles and leaves. The Mao was supposed to be wholesome. I mean, of course I'm very wholesome. You could even call it family friendly. How do you think families get made? Do you think most mommies like plan everything out? Most mommies are just having a spicy time and then a mistake happens and she says, oh, today I want you here. You know, and then that's kind of usually how it happens. That's how it happens to me. You know, that's how I call family friendly. That is what I call family friendly. You know, dusk approaches, bringing a chill to the evening breeze.
Well, I'll get going now.
All right, leaving so soon? You haven't even done anything yet.
I did one thing. I saw you.
Oh, what a cutie. He turns away from me, ready to walk away. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. You know what I mean? Just stay a little bit while. It's late. Are there still trains to Skyhaven? Hey, Yuki. How you doing as well?
I can catch the last one.
To be honest, even though she wouldn't care, I would never show my mother your stream. Coward. Coward, lad cat owner. You're a coward. You want to count how many words you've said to me since you saw me? It suddenly stops. Or we're going to keep doing this forever.
I'm just afraid it
Brother.
might make you uncomfortable.
I mean, you know, listen. You want to know, Caleb? Let me hook you up, okay? Himbo advice, impromptu himbo advice. If you're in a situation like this, like Caleb, in real life, and you have this like really good chemistry, you might even like have it hooked up sometimes with your friends, but you guys are not really in a relationship, and you guys are kind of afraid to ruin the situation that you have now. But you really, really like this chemistry is just so good, you know what I mean? Do you want to know the cheat, the secret sauce to make sure that you guys either like solve these issues or not? Here's what you do, okay? This is what you gotta do, all right? Listen to me. You gotta get close. You gotta close the distance, you know what I mean? If you guys are sitting down like this, get a little closer, you know, like laugh at their jokes, make sure to smile, you know, make the hug last a little bit longer than usual, you know what I mean? Invite them, hang out, have fun. Hey, Kay, miss you. And then, you know, if they reciprocate that like forwardness, if you get closer to them and they don't complain, if they actually come closer as well, you know, then you're kind of feeling the chemistry to take the step back. If they pull away, if you get closer to them and you pull away and they pull away, you're like, all right, they were just being friendly, and you know that you kind of invaded their space, so you just go back and be like, yeah, I was just being friendly. You know, you have that plausible deniability of being like, oh, I was just being friendly. What are you talking about? You know, I was just being friendly. You know, that's how you do it. Okay? You just close the distance. And if they close back, you guys would be like almost like nose touching, and then you can try out and be like, you know, say something romantic. Take a first step. You know what I mean? You know, men or women, this gender is like, this advice is genderless. You know what I mean? You can use this on anyone if you're feeling them. You have this sort of chemistry. If I wouldn't have asked you to stay. Hey, Caleb needs to take notes from me, dude. I need to be a wingman to Caleb. You know what I mean? Caleb turns around.
You're asking me to stay?
If you go to Skyhaven right now, it'll be midnight when you get home. Stay at my place for the night. Aww. Man, what a chic place. Look at that. I opened the fridge, grabbed some apples, washed, chopped, and tossed them into the juicer. Then I pressed the start button. That Ohio Riz moment. Shut up, Harubi. You're too old to be saying Ohio Riz. How you doing, though? Glad to have you here, Haru. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for coming over. I know you've been busy. What my classmate once did, confess on April 1st. No, don't do that. That's cringe. Don't do that. Don't confess out of nowhere. That wouldn't put people on the spot. Yeah, 2 apples. No mistake. Oh? Are we having the memory now? No, it's still not. Caleb walks over to the kitchen counter, washes the ingredients he got, and places them on a cutting board.
You invited me here to be your chef, right?
Let's keep it between us. He's
Hand
so
over the pepper,
stylish
please.
as well. Like, I really like the new dresses that they've been putting on the boys. You know what I mean? Hey, Bin. How you doing as well? Sissy May. Mel Bunnies, thank you so much for the follows as well, my friends. And over the pepper. The heat is on high. The oil is sizzling in the pan. The pepper is right here. Oh. We're gonna get even closer. Okay, there you go. I turn around with a dish of ground pepper in my hands as Caleb just turns too. What a classmate. Oh, still makes no sense. Still makes
You
you
did that
sneeze.
on
Huh?
purpose, right?
Aw, not at all. Please don't let her your sous chef. Remember how pepper made you sneeze your head off when you cooked for the first time? I remember I heard everything from the living room.
You were kinder back then. You offered me tissues and checked on me.
Oh, what a cutie. Caleb, we gotta take notes, dude. I gotta teach this boy how to close the distance between them. Caleb snatches the tissues from my hand.
I got it.
Oh, he's such a nice guy. I do like Caleb, dude. I know that I like Zane. I like Zane. That is not to say that I dislike Zane. But Caleb is just such a nice guy as well. Like, he's got the sauce of being like a cool, like, boss. And also, like, you know, he's such a nice guy. He's so chill. I also have a soft spot for friends to lovers. You guys know that already. I have a soft spot for friends to lovers. But he's such a nice guy. I just like, dude, he may be a little bit of a basic bitch, but they're like friends to lovers, right? They're childhood friends to lovers. That's kind of the point, that he's supposed to be like a mix of basic with like, you know, like the new side that you don't. That it's a bit of mysterious with the familiarity of it, right? Hey, Sharky, how you doing as well on YouTube, my friend? So they thought it was gonna be April Fool's, and there was a joke and got rejected. Hey, Dessa, how you doing as well?
You got here early. Why did you just stand there?
Are you guys on YouTube there as well? Give me a hi. I think the YouTube chat is frozen. Can I see you guys on YouTube? Oh, he was ready to leave after seeing me for a few minutes. Is Caleb avoiding me? He seems to know what I'm thinking about based on my silence.
That's why I don't want to stay. I can't stand seeing you between a rock and a hard
Who's
place.
everyone's favorite boy? For me, it's Silas. Like, Silas is my number one. It's not even close. Hey, Sharky. How you doing as well? I'm doing okay. I'm doing super good, actually. We just had a collab with Ben, and now we're having like a chill Saturday. It's like a super relaxed, super chill. You know what I mean? We're working on a comic dub, and I'm also editing an audio for the Patreon as well. I head to the living room, turn on the stereo on my phone, and I find a playlist Caleb shared with me. As the music plays, I turn around, gaze at him, and try to stretch my smile even wider. You liked these songs back then, right? Caleb nods.
Wash your hands. Dinner's ready.
Why is he so serious? Like, have you seen this? Is he just like focused? Daily recipe recommended. The table is set with steaming dishes. Caleb and I pull out the chairs and sit across from each other. Try it. I just learned how to make this drink. I poured a clear soda in a glass and add the freshly made apple juice. The clear liquid inside swirls, mixing with soda and creating a refreshing color. Oh.
Just a simple beverage for me?
It's simple, but I took my time to learn it. Raphael
bought
for the
apples
game,
this
Silas in
week.
real life. Silas, Raph,
Did you know I'd be here?
Zane. Yeah, Silas seems to be the one that like most people enjoy. That makes sense. What about you guys on Twitch? You guys are not saying anything. What is you guys' favorite on for the boys? You want to know if I learned this recipe for you?
I can read you like a book.
BL when where? Oh, it was the bin collab. We were reading like some silly BLs. It was super fun. I can read you like a book. Why didn't you just ask me right away? By the way, do you cook a lot in Skyhaven? You haven't gotten rusty at all.
Most of the time, it's just me. So, I don't cook much.
I like them all, but so far as Caleb, I mean, I do like them all. I mean, they're love interest in a love game, right? You're supposed to enjoy all of them. I'm kind of, I'm the at Polly kind of guy, but everyone will end the game. He falls silent. No friends to have dinner with?
We always eat out. Who would want to cook for them anyway? What about you? Your place is spotless.
Caleb, is that a compliment?
Do you usually cook by yourself?
I don't have the chance to cook every day. Work often runs late, so I usually go out with friends. Wait, are you fishing out for info again?
Not really. I haven't even asked who they are.
You already know about my friends. I'll probably introduce you to them someday. The conversation ends before I say more. My phone starts buzzing. Mine is Caleb for sure. Childhood friends to lovers. It's so OP in my heart. Dude, me too, dude. Caleb, like, I like Silas because, like, come on, like, Silas is like impossible to not have him as your favorite. But, dude, Caleb is like, I have such a soft spot for childhood friends to lovers. It's like,
I don't recall you mentioning him.
Hey, I heard you encountered a self-aware wanderer today. Tell me about it when you have some free time, okay?
Okay, I flip my phone over, planning to reply later.
Aren't you worried your friend will be upset if you don't respond right away?
Caleb, he's such a jealous baby. He's like, oh, your friend? Aren't you worried your friend is gonna be jealous if you spend time with me? He's like, Oh my god, dude. He's the kind of guy being like, well, what about your boyfriend? Will your boyfriend be happy with this? Like expecting them to say, no, I don't have a boyfriend. What are you talking about?
Are you two close?
Oh, Silas, I can read you like an open book. He looks slightly bothered, lips pursed. Caleb, that's a colleague. I open the app and slide my phone towards him. See for yourself. Caleb doesn't even look. He turns off the phone and slides it back to me.
Let's see it.
Oh, that's actually respect. 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 People, trust is not something that needs to be proven. Either you trust them or you don't. You understand? That's respect. And respecting their privacy. You know? Like Silas just taking care of us. Wow, chef's us. Like Zane and Raf, but Zane is a little more. Dinner ends with the tableware and the tableware is washed. Holding the quilt, I head back to the living room. Oh? Caleb, this car might have been a bit cramped for you.
It's fine. I might not sleep much anyway.
When you start having trouble sleeping, I've always been jealous of how well you slept.
As a kid, I only worried about being late for school or what to do after driving you mad.
Caleb is the other man meme. Oh, absolutely. Silas would be like jealous as well, but he wouldn't be in another way. Caleb is like, other men other than me kind of guy. I sit on the couch, solely unsure how to start another conversation. It feels like any topic we pick might end up going in a strange direction.
I like it here, more than Skyhaven.
Well, you grew up here. Since you like it here, you don't need to sneak back.
Would you let me stay if I came?
Of course, what are you talking about? You're a childhood friend, what are you talking about? He turns and leans against the window, arms crossed, looking at me. Oh, don't make yourself sound like a stray. You're welcome here. It's just that the couch is too small for you. You have to curl up. Oh, come on. Just go sleep on her bed.
Thinking out loud.
Hey, Pikachu.
Don't take it seriously.
They're so awkward after the main story is kind of cute. Oh, I was worried you wouldn't feel comfortable.
Okay, I get it.
The conversation falls flat, not knowing how to continue. I stand up and head to the kitchen. Oh, there's still some apple juice. I'll get some more. Don't just stand there. His gaze meets mine as we pass, then we quickly shift away before he can grasp its meaning. Only one that surprised me with jealousy is like Xavier. Caleb doesn't surprise me. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Not gonna lie, the first the Russian one was confusing. Sorry for talking about a binge stream. No, don't mind, don't worry. When I returned to the living room, Caleb was already settled down on the couch. It's really cold. Here, you should go. Water quickly condensates on the glass of icy beverage and as I hand it to him. Our fingertips touch and the warmth and the coldness crash. Caleb doesn't let go right away, but pulls me to sit next to him at the couch. Exactly. Caleb has this like good boy. Caleb is the opposite of what people. Caleb is the actual what people are talking about Xavier. People are saying like, oh, Xavier is such a freak, even though he has this good boy face. I don't think so. I think Xavier is just a straight up a good boy. Who I think is a freak is Caleb. Caleb is the like, sounds like a good boy, looks like a good boy, but is actually freaky as hell. You know what I mean? A mix of emotions well up as I sit down. I slowly pull my hand away from this warmth of my palm. Well, I was hoping to play a game with you before the bed, but now I'm even more bored.
Let's chat for a bit.
You want to chat while looking at the stars?
Chat.
That's very romantic. What game is this? This game is called Love in Deepspace, my friend. It's pretty much like a visual novel mixed with like a fighting game, kind of. There's a few sections of like fighting, and it's mostly about like stories and gacha pulling. It's kind of interesting. It's the kind of game that you play for like a few minutes every day, and it is actually kind of really interesting. You know what I mean? They just think I get it, but I find more attractive and confident enough to say you might know other men, but I'm the only one that matters. Oh yeah, but I'm saying like when it comes to like fantasy, again, this is the kind of thing that is only hot in fantasy. If you have a man like this and he acts like that, it just sounds insecure and like, you know. Hey Tsukino, how you doing? Hope you're finally free from work. You've been working so much. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. And wherever you are right now, hope you're having a chill time. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Yes, today we got more of a chill stream. So we're going to be here chatting, hanging out, you know, just the usual. As always, always a pleasure. It's been a while since we had a proper chat. You do know that. I have a lot to share, but I don't want to bother you knowing how busy you are.
Back in college, I used to call you from Skyhaven. But sometimes I could tell you were distracted based on the way you talked.
Why didn't you video call? That way you could have kept an eye on me. He's such a cutie.
Maybe I didn't want to see the face you'd make just to appease me.
I did that?
A broken object, even when fixed,
Hey, Kindred.
still shows its cracks.
Sending you lots of love and positive vibes. How you doing, Morgan? It's always a pleasure having you here. Dude, our community has been growing so much.
They're
I am
always
happy for
there.
the support. Thank you so
And when you
much,
try to
everybody.
ignore them, that look on your face is impossible to hide.
He's not actually talking about the calls back then. Do I still have that look?
Not really. You know how it is. I have fun
Download
making
it,
a
want
big
to see
deal
what
out
it's
of something
like.
to scare you.
If you want to check it out, I also have like other streams that I played. If you want to check out the memories that are like more spicy, I recommend the ones that I titled Tomorrow Catch 22, which is really spicy. But there's like all kinds of like, this game has like romance, has like sad stories, has like kinky stories. This game has a lot of different kinds of like tropes built in, which is cool, super cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which memory is this one? This is a quiet aftertaste or something. His tone is rather whimsical. I can't bring myself to laugh. No need to stand alone so far away next time you come over. And let me know you're here.
Do you remember what the lady said today?
Oh,
I
I'm still
saw you
thinking
were busy
about that.
evacuating people, so I didn't want to get in the way.
The crown was gone by 2, but I saw you at 4. So you arrived even earlier than the lady mentioned?
I saw you talking with a colleague. I thought about going over, but
Aww. Yeah, that is true. You don't want to live with regrets, dude. You don't want to live with regrets. You gotta live your truth. You gotta live your heart. Listen, you know what's worse than heartbreak? You want to know what is worse than having like a rejection, a heartbreak? The pain that you're gonna carry for the rest of your life, for the regret, for the things that you had the chance that you didn't live. You know what I mean? Even if you're a girl, I know that a lot of girls are like, oh, I don't want to take the first step. That's supposed to be the guy thing. Don't. If you have that feeling in your chest, you gotta live your truth, dude. You gotta live your truth, because the rest of your life, you're gonna be looking back at that moment. You're gonna be like, man, what could have been? You know what I mean? In darkness, laughter sounds clear. Oh?
I guess we don't have enough topics for small talk.
They want to fuck so bad. They're like, they don't have anything to talk because they're just like, dude, I'm telling you. Excuses and lies, however, have increased. Even his breathing sounds heavy when he's not talking. The elderly lady met today. She wasn't with the person who gave her bracelet, right?
Who knows?
Mine does the hip and the doctor-patient relationship. We don't go there, Lamal. Lads, it slowly morph into himbo advice. I should do a himbo advice stream. You know what I do? I should do... You know, what do you guys think? Chat, YouTube, Twitch. What do you guys think? Should I do another, like, himbo advice? I can put my Tumblr back up and get again, and you guys can send me, like, relationship advice, and I'll give you guys relationship advice. That would be, like, so cool. After I speak, Caleb say silently for a while.
People are full of contradictions. For a long, long time, I've known what I want.
But what if it causes you pain? If you don't get any response, would you still go on?
Do you really think I haven't struggled?
His voice sounds like he's mocking himself on my question. I slowly clench my fists. After another long silence, I hear Caleb sigh.
I'm well aware of what I'm doing.
Wonder how many older women played this game? Probably a lot.
What about you?
Probably a lot.
Are you aware?
Dude, just look at this audience. Most of my audience is 90% women in its mid to late 20s. My Patreon has one person, I'm not gonna say her name, that is 50-something, 58, I believe. What are you talking about? The room is so quiet. I can hear the bubbles popping in the glass. I look down, pretending to count them. We sit next to each other, yet I dare not look in his eyes. Unsure how to respond, I retreat to my camouflage again. You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to check out that Patreon, I got spicy content, you know? I heard it's pretty good, you know? At night, I can't sleep. Toss and turn, and all I can see is the ceiling when I open my eyes. And when I close them, I see Caleb against the light. Turning in the bed, I hear footsteps from the living room. Caleb, you can't sleep either? Was I not saying that? I'll recommend the streamer to play this game. Alright. I only managed to fall asleep late into the night. When I wake up the next day, my head feels heavy and foggy. Oh? What happened? Stepping out of the bedroom, I find the quilt neatly folded on the living room sofa. Yet Caleb is nowhere to be found. Shock and disappointment crash into me like a wave. Caleb? Has he left? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, there's a knock on the door that sends me running. I hope to see him when I open. It's not gonna be him. Oh, it is him. And sure enough, Caleb is here.
I knew you'd be up around this time.
You went for a run? I thought you had left.
I was planning to, but then I remembered I didn't make your breakfast, so I came back.
Really?
Not really.
He walks past me to enter the kitchen.
What do you want to eat? I'll make it.
Anything as long as it's cooked by you. Dude, the main character is so into him. How can he not just like simply, you know what I mean? Gen Z and millennials play this? For sure. Wonder if the global audience is as big as the CN7 monetary-wise or paper games. I don't know. You have to keep in mind China is very big as well. You know what I mean? So just like, I mean, you have to keep in mind 15% of the world population is China alone. You know what I mean? That's why like a lot of companies like focus on China so heavily. 15%, I believe it's 17 actually. 17% of the world population is just China. So a lot of that's why a lot of companies will like market their games towards like China exclusively, right? Did you sleep well last night? I kept hearing your footsteps.
I didn't. It's hard to sleep when I'm tossing and turning over something.
Do you want to sleep some more?
No need. I'm used to it.
You seem preoccupied.
What about you? Or is it easy to forget about your worries?
Oh, is it frozen? Oh, there you go.
Have you never lost sleep over someone?
The sound of running water mixes with his voice. I freeze. He said, I'm used to it. Has it always been like this? Caleb turns off the faucet, and a satisfied smile appears on his face.
Silence is the best answer. I guess that's a no.
Oh, is it gonna be the memory now? Oh, there it is. Man, what a fancy kitchen. Astra.
Why aren't you full of questions now? Just like before.
That is such a cute little memory.
Why didn't you ask me who kept me up all night?
I don't want you to have so much on your mind whenever you see me.
You say that as if I don't want to end this sooner.
Oh? Get a plate. Aw. Is it gonna fall? It's gonna fall, right? No? No? What is it gonna be? Oh.
Were you avoiding my question? Were you afraid I'd say it was you? Or were you scared I'd say it wasn't you?
You can cut the tension. Oh, the tension. Shouldn't you be making breakfast? Oh. Come on now. Oh?
Are you going to help me or not?
Hey, yo. Dude, this scene is so funny because this was supposed to, like, this is very wholesome, right? This is very wholesome and sweet, but it's so funny putting in comparison to the more current one where they're just like straight up like fucking in the like BDSM gear. It's actually kind of really fucking funny. What else do we got?
Soda recipe. 1.5 ounces of apple syrup.
Man. So
Caitlin's
cute.
favorite
They are
type.
so cute together, aren't they?
So, you did learn to make it for me after all.
Major whiplash of the contrast, Lamau. His hands are so
I
big.
never hear
Yeah,
you
the
say
boys
you
in
miss
Love
me.
and Deep Space, they have like
take this as a
yaoi
sign you
proportions.
do?
It's kind of funny. You know what I mean? Whatever makes you happy. Do I gotta push away? I guess I gotta push away, right? Alright. Oh. When is it gonna be?
You didn't sleep well last night either.
A lot of players in India too. Wow, with the packs cost here.
For whom?
Ooh. You're funny who can see my huge ass chin. For.
No rush. Take your time to come up with a reason.
Oh. Come on, just say you
But
like him.
right now,
Just
if
say
delicious
it.
things aren't
Just
eaten in
say you
time,
like him.
they become stale.
Take it. What is it gonna be? Oh? Oh, are they gonna kiss? They're not gonna fucking kiss. Don't tell me they're not gonna kiss. Oh? Are they actually? Oh? Oh, this so cool. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was fucking talking about. You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Remember what I said in the himbo advice earlier? I was like, listen, if you don't know, if you're in the situation where you guys are kind of like having this situationship and you're like, oh, like, do I push it closer? Do I confess? Do I not confess? Push the distance closer. This is the kind of, this is exactly point face. Like, just get closer, like hug a little closer, like cook together, you know what I mean? And then you like put your hand and you're like, if they don't push back, if they don't push away, just slowly close in that distance until like right now, they're just kiss. Just end with a kiss. No! You better have fucking kissed that. I swear to God, man. I did buy these apples on purpose that I choose Caleb's favorite. I grasped the soda recipe in proportions after trying out many formulas. Our subtle interaction in this kitchen morning made me suddenly realize, at some point without even noticing, I started to look forward to every unexpected visit from Caleb. Oh, what a cutie.
I'm well aware of what I'm
Bite
doing.
the apple. I hated it here joking. You're biting opposite sides. The apple. I just can't just kiss. Just fucking kiss, man. Info is holding back the kiss for the banner. That's
What
kinda
about you?
funny.
Are you aware?
Oh, man. Caleb, I think I get it now. Just like the apple we held in our hands, delicious things should be enjoyed in time. If you want to see someone, you should tell them. Oh, so are we actually going to be, like, going more closer? Some quality, some
My ride
pepper
is here.
shake.
You can head back now.
I put my hands in my coat pockets and nod gently. But as he gets in the car, I step forward and closing the door and climb in myself. Oh,
What's wrong?
Caleb, let me go to the station with you. It doesn't stop me. Oh, they want to spend time together. Oh, Lincoln Station. The story's still going on. Okay. Okay,
You can go
sure.
back now. Otherwise, you might as well come to Skyhaven with me.
You say that like you wouldn't like that. I shake my head and follow him into the hall, watching him buy a ticket, accompanying him to the platform, all the way to the ticket gate.
Why are you following me around, just like when I went to college? Are you afraid I'll get lost?
I clutch the spare key in my pocket, hesitating to speak. When will you be visiting Lincoln again? Does your silence mean you don't want to come back anytime soon?
Why do you ask?
If you haven't even thought about when you see me again, then all those things you said aren't really important. Oh, come on, just say you want to be back.
I'm not the type to hold back when I like something. You know, as a kid, I'd finish my favorite snacks immediately.
I can respect that. I'm also like that.
Also, I'd run to buy my favorite models before the store closed.
Again, live your truth. They'll always live your truth, dude. I'm telling you. Oh, what is it gonna be? Oh, we stand face to face. He observes the crowd at the station as if trying hard to suppress an emotion.
Why would I want to leave this place? I just know that compared to you, I'm better at acting as if I don't care.
It definitely gives us longer, more detailed memories. Oh, absolutely. I know that some people are saying like, oh, the memories are more expensive. The memories are more expensive. But dude, I was like comparing it to like a few of the first memories that I saw. Even 5-star memories. They had at most like 30 minutes of story. You know what I mean? The last memory that I checked each had 1 hour 20. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of it is just like text, but there's still like voice acting, effects, writing, and also the like intense, like, you know, the cards, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not unreasonably priced, I actually think we're getting more and more better content. You know what I mean? I hesitate, but I finally take the worm key out of my pocket. Come on, give it to him. There you go. And find a way to come back. And don't act like a stray next time. I'll take you in. I open my hand and place the spare key in for my place, limes in my palms. You said you didn't want to see me because you couldn't stand the look in my face. The one you said you've just seen those cracks. If ignoring it hurts you, then I won't do that anymore. And if those cracks are always there, then let them be there forever. Next time I see you, I won't ask why you came. So don't let not having an excuse stop you from seeing me. In fact, you don't need an excuse to see me. My hand remains where it is. After a moment, Caleb reaches out and takes the key.
If you regret this later, I'll call you a coward. Forever.
I'm on a VC with my partner and a friend. My partner casually playing this game while watching your stream, sharing my screen. Hell yeah, my friend. I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know. Always support. You know, and like I said before, I do all kinds of things here. This is just like what we're doing today, but I do like indie games, retro games, more variety streams, like the one we did last weekend with the like review and designs. You know what I mean? We're always trying out new things. I'm as a variety streamer as it comes, but I'm glad I'm getting more people to play Love and Deepspace. I really do. You know what I mean? Caleb smiled and placed his hand on my shoulders, turning me around and letting me face the bustling station hall. On which the electronic screen showed the parting trains, where the crowds alternate between farewells and reunions every day.
Go back now. Let me watch you leave.
Each memory has a time. It has much more story in the myth cards. That's why I got all of them. Well, yeah, again, although if they're watching together, you know, just saying, if you don't want to leave it open on YouTube, even if they're watching on the Discord share, you know, just support. If they want to, just saying. Don't want to be a bother, though. I do appreciate people watching regardless.
If you do, it'll be more difficult to leave.
All right. At least do leave a like. You seem to have a lot of experience in this.
But I'm only good with theories.
I'm a sub to you because you're chill. I mean, yeah, that's usually my vibe. My vibe is like, I'm not the like epic gamer that's like, oh, highlights and like, oh, look at how good I am at video games. I'm the kind of guy that is like kind of funny. And also, like, you know, kind of chill that likes talking a lot. You know what I mean? Like, my content is like 99% just me just chatting. The game is just the activity that we have while we're doing it, right? But like, my content here is like, that's why I do variety. Like, the variety that I do is just the things that I find interesting to show you guys and to talk over. You know what I mean?
Because in actions,
the tension between Caleb and the MCs build up to a passionate card. The game is teasing. I'm telling you. With how much tension they build Caleb, they're gonna give us such a spicy romantic card that I think Nightly Rendezvous is gonna be like, it's gonna like cover Nightly Rendezvous from how spicy the romantic card is gonna be. You know what I mean? But don't leave yet. We still got more cards to watch. Don't worry. This was just exclusive aftertaste, but we still got more to watch from Caleb as well. So don't leave yet, my friends. We still got a lot to go. Yes, we still got Verified Rumor, which is this one right here. There's also the myth. We've already watched the myth. I also have the myth from Silas to watch, but I need to grind up the memories. When I do have all of these, or we get like a freebie to watch, then we'll have an event watching this. All right? Oh yeah, for sure. There are angels who post scenes for free online. Yeah, you know, but I don't like doing reaction. I know that a lot of people don't like they don't what is the name? They don't wait for them to get the games themselves. They just like watch the full things on YouTube. But I think that's kind of lame. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if somebody was doing this while like fucking, you know, playing Genshin Impact. Just like reacting to somebody play Genshin Impact. Like, that's the fun of gacha games. If we get the gacha, good. If we don't get the gacha, then we don't, right? Oh, I haven't been doing this in a long time. I'm sorry. I haven't been doing this in a long time. Silas. The twins said you asked about the Anakina's secret meeting place. Are you planning to eavesdrop? Wouldn't be so oblivious about it. Yeah, I forgot to send the DMs. I forgot to reply. No, I've been ghosting the boys. I'm distracted. Saw a sign at the station. You watch some movie? Yeah, these chats are like always so randomly as well. You know what I mean? This photo's still alpha, an apple, poor Caleb. Need to get the myths, not completed ones, it's full of them. It's just that it's so hard to get all the fucking myths. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, dude. I still haven't even gotten the memory pair for this. You know what I mean? Because I even need to get the captivating lesson as well. And like, I've been like getting all the rewards every single day and trying out every single thing. And it's still so hard, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually kind of insane how much effort you need to put into this. At least the auto pursuits are kind of fast about it. Do I have more of these? I do. Okay, can get a little bit more, I guess. There you go. Alright. Now we can ascend this. There you go. It's almost level 70 as well. We also need to take one day to check out the rest of the main story, because I haven't been exploring this a lot, really. You know what I mean? I guess the Silas one we finished. Or is this like, is there more that releases afterwards? I guess there might be more. But yeah, we still need to finish the main story here, for sure. There you go. What else do we got there? Events. Okay, sure. Got some more of these. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm always get kind of overwhelmed with these, like, gacha menus. There's always like so much clicking and menus and clicking and menus. You know what I mean? I need to try to get my myths completed. It's so hard though. It's so hard. Let's go back to the memorabilia and get verified rumor now, shall we? Let's get it started. All right. This verified rumor. Finish all the stories so far, and I only need the myths. Whoosh! A low-flying aircraft passes by. The gust of wind brushes my hair aside. Oh, where we are? We in college? It was a little easier when there was only 3 OGs. Wait, who were the first 3 OGs? The entrance to the DAA's Aerospace Academy is filled with people. I look left and right until I see a little tap on my back. Here's our boy. Turn around to see if Caleb's familiar face. Caleb, why'd you scare me like that?
You're the one who's walking around and not paying attention. Is the scenery more interesting than me?
The white versus
Also, we were supposed to meet at the gate by 12:30.
I'm gonna say, I don't usually like the outfits white. I usually prefer like dressing in black. But man, the white outfits is so stylish. Like actually kind of really fucking sick. Like I genuinely prefer the white versions this time.
That was 20 minutes ago? Is your gift for me being fashionably late?
The train was late. Not my fault. I hyped myself up and become more confident. Besides, I should be sleeping right now, but I got up early to see you. This would prove, right? OG3 is Xavier, Zane, and Rav. Really? I for sure. I mean, I guess that's why people are hyped up with Silas when I saw. Yeah, when I saw they were already like, Silas was already like pretty established. Caleb softly laughs and touches my hair.
You're the one who's always making me worry when you go out. All right, I forgive you.
So what do you need help with?
Well...
He hesitates, takes the luggage from me with one hand and heads to the cafeteria. I suddenly remembered the video on the Aerospace Academy's official account from a few days ago. Is it related to the outstanding student review? I saw a lot of people asking if you were single in the comments.
Maybe, but dealing with parties, get-togethers, and whatnot is tough.
Won't be able to go on chat as I play the game in the novel, but I'll still be watching the stream on the TV. Oh yeah, Sharky, don't worry about it. I mean, for sure. Like, I like talking to people, but I get that there's a lot of people that just enjoy, especially on YouTube, that just enjoy putting the screen on the second monitor or the TV and just watching it, right? And don't worry about it. Like, I appreciate it. The support is you watching me, right? But, you know, feel free to talk to whenever you want. Sometimes someone's charisma started a fire again. Unhappy Caleb glances at me. So you need me to help you fend off your admirers? Your eyes meet with an age-old understanding, Caleb nods. Alright, I gained a lot more experience since middle school.
You make it sound like I'm a playboy.
I mean, you kind of give me playboy vibes a little bit, my boy. Sorry to be the one to break it, but yeah. Your desk was covered in love letters and snacks back then. You got drinks during PE and a mountain of gifts for the holidays went around the corner.
Oh yeah, I wonder who was the one following me around. She snacked like a hamster behind my back.
It's called being a food waste disposal machine, not a hamster.
Okay.
Oh man, he's such a playboy. Caleb smiles and lowers his head, no longer debating these insignificant details. Oh,
Since I'm asking for your help, you can call the shots.
what is it gonna be? Oh, what is it gonna be? Cafeteria is packed and noisy. I wait in the long line while asking Caleb about his plan to fend off his admirers. While chatting, someone suddenly darts out from the crowd and cheerfully starts a conversation. I'm caught off guard.
Caleb, come eat with us. And this is... Oh, right. Didn't you say she was your girlfriend?
Did he? Did he? Did he actually? We already bumped into someone he knows. I take a deep breath, latch onto Caleb's arm and smile. I'm Caleb's girlfriend. Did he say anything about me? Caleb slightly wobbles under the boy's excited gaze as he begins to speak. The permanent banner is very diluted now.
No?
Oh yeah, but they also do give you a lot of pulls as well, you know. We didn't go to the same school and I didn't come here often, so...
I'm typically the one that visits her.
The boy watches us finish each other's sentences and laughs.
Caleb said he had a very needy girlfriend. I thought he was brushing us off.
Oh, well, did he now? Did he now? Pretending to be naive, I look at Caleb. Am I needy?
Being needy isn't a bad thing in a relationship. Technically speaking, it's kind of like bragging.
Oh,
anyway, let's go.
he is so. Caleb gives me a look. Since I'm in a good mood, I pretend I didn't hear him. Yeah, our relationship is great. It's just, I didn't know what Caleb was like when he was studying here.
He's amazing. A jack of all trades. Caleb's an outstanding pilot and has so many gold medals.
The boy is like a cheerleader robot as he spews praise. I'm curious, but his friend is already waving goodbye. Judging by the smile, it seems like we'll be telling others about this encounter. Oh, by the way, if you just arrived on YouTube, if you still haven't, do leave a like, a comment, a like, or if you share the stream with your friends, I would appreciate very much so. You know, I know it's annoying to ask. I know it's annoying to ask. But every few minutes or so, every 30, 40 minutes or so, I always gotta like give a little reminder, right? You know, beyond Twitch, we didn't need that, but it's still good to people share. But YouTube is definitely the kind of platform that, you know, leaving likes. At least it's not, gonna be honest, I actually used to stream on TikTok and Twitch, right? Before, like, TikTok was the only platform that you could do that. And I thought it was so annoying to be, like, constantly ask for people to, like, keep, like, spamming the screen like crazy. Like, I much rather like YouTube, where people can just, like, come in, they drop the like, they drop a comment, and then they can just relax and watch the stream, you know, and talk in the chat whenever they want to. Same thing with Twitch as well. But people can just like, sometimes they'll grab the channel points, you know, they'll like say something in the chat. It doesn't feel like it's such a like a forcing you to it, like always be engaged in at 100% and giving your entire attention, you know what I mean? Like it feels a lot more comfortable now, gonna be honest. I'm curious, but his friend is already waving goodbye. Judging by his smile, it seems like you'll be telling others about this encounter.
I won't be a third wheel here. Bye.
As the boy leaves, I nod and stuff snackers into my mouth. My acting wasn't too bad.
You looked the part, but
What is it gonna be? Caleb gently squeezes my hand.
it's like you're dragging me into jail. That's not exactly romantic, is it?
You're as inexperienced as me. You tell me how a couple should hold hands. Oh, you're gonna hold hands? How romantic. He grabs his sleeve and pulls him closer. Our gazes meet. Perhaps I'm staring at him too intensely. Caleb stops bickering with me and chuckles instead.
At least this proves no other guys tried to flirt with you while I was away.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Caleb? Come on. As the cafeteria lines moves forward, I look at Caleb, touching my shoulders. He turns me back around.
Watch where you're going. Aren't you hungry?
You're the reason why no boy has dared to approach me since middle school. I never received any slacks like you have, though.
I always gave you the snacks I received. Are you still not satisfied?
No, not really.
Or are you saying you're thinking about dating now?
Depends. Dating with who? Amidst the crowd's chatter, Caleb's voice is much lower. Half joking, half serious. Oh, you won't let me? Just as I'm about to ask for clarification, the cafeteria lady behind us interrupts us with a reminder. There's a clattering of bowls and spoons.
Food's ready.
Thanks.
Oh. Caleb reaches past me to grab two servants. Then he starts heading back to the dining area.
If you really want to date someone, you can practice with me.
Oh, really? You want to practice kissing? Placing the tray on the table, Caleb sits across from me. So is there a limit to the recorded voice lines? Can you save the voice lines? Didn't know about that. Is this the camera here? I didn't know you could like save voice lines. Placing the tray on the table, Caleb sits across from me.
You can start as a brave girlfriend who helps her boyfriend eat cilantro.
Practice. Yeah, really subtle, Caleb. Yeah, really subtle. Like, yeah, just practice, just practice. I love mini toys. Hello, Ramstein, as well. Splat. A bunch of cilantro suddenly appears at my bowl. Caleb, you... what do you mean? Cilantro is good. I like cilantro. After we finish our meal in the cafeteria, we head towards the basketball match. Caleb is a key player in the court. The stadium is packed, and the people are rowdy. As I sit on the bleachers, shadow falls before me. Hey, yo!
Tell everyone I have a girlfriend. Don't forget the plan, Agent Girlfriend.
Agent Kindred. Alright. That tank top actually fits him quite well. God damn, my man got some man titties. Holy shit. Taking the towel and sports drink he hands over me. I give him an okay sign. Don't worry, Captain Caleb. I won't fail you.
I'm going to count on you to have an undisturbed life in the future.
Alright. Sure. Okay. My partner suggested me him should cosplay some of the characters, yippee. I mean, if he wants to like dress like with like the guys, there's a lot of guys that don't dress too well. Zane doesn't dress too well if you let him like choose his own outfits. But what you can do is you can look on AliExpress or Shein and just like there's a lot of clothes that you can buy that are very similar to these guys, and then you can do like kind of like a casual cosplay. The thing that you really need to do to like cosplay these boys is get a wig. You gotta get a proper wig. You know what I mean? A brilliant crossover dribbles past the defender, triggers the cheers from the applause in front of the audience.
Caleb, you're better
I
than
love the way he
everyone
looks at
else.
us. He's so like, dude. I know that I have a soft spot for friends to love us, but the way Caleb looks at the MC is just like, you know what I mean? You can feel the love that he has for her all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I get that the Silas is like sexy, and the other boys have their appeals as well. But Caleb, you can really feel the emotion in them. You know what I mean?
Shot, Caleb! Leave him in the dust!
The audience is entirely focused on Caleb. Chatting and laughter become more evident. Was he always this popular? No wonder he's a star at the Aerospace Academy with so many admirers. As the whistle blows, my heart skips a beat. I stand up and grab a towel and drink. Navigating through the crowd, I immediately walk towards Caleb. He's devoted. He really is. He really is. Caleb also heads in my direction. As soon as he sees me, speculations about my identity buzzes from the crowd. Oh. Have you played a Fragrant Dream from Raphael? It's a 4-star card. I'm not 100% sure. I can check. I clear my throat and instantly get into character. Honey, games is over. Are you tired? I bought you a drink.
I'm okay. But I made you wait.
Silas is so intense. Though. Oh yeah, Silas is super intense. No wonder he's my favorite, right? Silas is so intense. Waiting for you is never boring. You look awesome out there. As the act of intimacy leads to more gossip and laughter, surrounded by countless stares, I speak in a lower voice. You're so popular. People talk about you wherever you go. I think the best way to get some breathing room is to stop being so hot. Caleb takes a sip from his drink, and his gaze falls onto me.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I don't want attention from nobodies if given the choice. If I had to choose, I'd be happy with only you. You were always my shadow when we were kids. I sort of miss that.
Oh, it's so sweet. You see what I mean when I'm telling you? He's such a sweet guy. Caleb. With the towel, and tenderly wiped the sweat from his forehead and couldn't help but poke his forehead like poking a plushie. Oh? Don't talk about being me in your shadow again. I'm not a little girl anymore. I can come to Skyhaven alone. And pretend to be your girlfriend.
Oh? Let's see how much you've really grown.
Caleb
then.
is all in and down bad. His expression lets you know. I do like that. I do like that. I take the drink from his hand and hide it behind my back. It's reminiscent of how roughhousing is kids. Is this a safe space? Of course it is. What are you talking about? The main story, Caleb, made me uncomfortable with triggering real life trauma. I mean, if that made you uncomfortable, like, here's the thing. If you don't like the story, just don't watch it. I get that some people don't like certain things.
Left.
You can just skip it. You can just press this button and then boom. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. That's something that I also said when I said like, oh, some people like going crazy parasocial over the boys. They give you 5 options for a reason. Choose whichever one you like best. If you want to choose all of them and imagine yourself in like a harem with like 5 anime boys serving you, like by all means, right? But you can choose whichever one you like the most. Like if you don't like Caleb for whatever reason, you can just not like Caleb. You can just skip him, or you can just skip somebody else. You know what I mean? As long as you choose the memories to not be him, pretty much he's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? I know the strategy of this. I protect my right hand, but when my shoulder feels warmth, the bottle is taken from me. Ah! Caleb leans in. He takes another sip from his drink and shakes the bottle.
It was 3 seconds more than last time. You passed. That being said, I can't underestimate you. But for now, let's focus on...
Exactly. Hey, Luna. The curious glances from the bleachers are too intense. I come to my senses and tone down a playful actions. A perfect performance, right?
That's one way to put it.
Caleb breaks away from my surprise grip, and I take this chance to make a funny face. Caleb looks somewhat helpless.
I guess neither of us could have done any better.
His memories are fine, to be honest. His main persona is, though. Like I said before. Not really related, but I uploaded some pictures of my baby and niece for Kindred. I mean, sure, but I'm not going to show that on stream. You guys know that, right? Can't really do that. It's like private personal information, you know? As expected, the news he has a girlfriend is known just about everyone. 2 hours later, at the training airfield's waiting area, I lean against Caleb's back before he starts his afternoon training. While playing with his phone, I read the checks he's received. A party invite, a request for your contact info, a confession. Here's a new one. I'm sorry for bothering you. Didn't realize you and your girlfriend were so in love.
Do you really have to read these embarrassing messages out loud?
Shows me we did a good job. Oh, they're really selling it. The announcement resounds in the air. Caleb takes his phone and heads towards the training airfield.
I'll be off now. Wait for me here.
Sitting on the chair and swinging my legs, I wave at him. I have a bright smile on my face. Hurry, and don't forget your girlfriend later. I love how we're always teasing. Always teasing.
It's gonna end as soon as
You know
we
what I
get
mean?
home.
I'm confused what is happening. Oh, don't worry, Jess. If you want to rewatch the stream afterwards to get the rest of the context, you can do. We're watching Caleb's 5-star memories now. I think we did verified aftertaste. No, verified something and then whatever aftertaste. The two ones.
Let me say thanks in advance.
No,
You did me a huge favor, Pipsqueak.
they're so cute together.
Better
They
than I
really are.
expected.
They really are cute together, aren't they? I really do like Caleb. Caleb is so good. You know what I mean? They really are so nice. Under the clear blue sky, several dark-colored simulated airships and moved down the smooth runway. The training airfields far from the waiting area is vast and off-limits to the public. Looking through the glass, I watch Caleb's figure. Time flies. After class, Caleb will take me to the station. Once the sound signals the end of the class, I check my backpack and make sure I have everything, and I realize my keys are missing. Wait, are we in college? This is like a time travel back to college. I thought they were like back to a reunion. Just as Caleb gets off the simulated starship, I quickly caught him. Oh, Caleb? Come in, Caleb.
What's up? Are you asking if I forgot my phone charm, new backpack keychain, or keys? Don't worry, I got all those with me.
Alright. Good. I was a little worried. Caleb is cute, but scares me a little ever since we saw him as a lieutenant. I mean, hell yeah, I thought that was badass as shit, dude. The golden sunlight slants down, illuminating the starship. Caleb is holding his helmet in one hand and the phone in the other. We're about to hang up when I hear the laughter of Caleb's teammates from my phone.
Wow, Caleb.
Your girlfriend's checking in on you after class. They're teasing on him. So lovey-dovey. Such a passionate romance. Oh, we keep an eye on a boyfriend for you. Oh my god, this is such dude friendship. He's like, oh, your little girlfriend is calling you. Don't worry, we'll take care of your boy. And like teasing him for his girlfriend. That's so dude shit. I love that. That is some dude shit right there. I think this calls from Caleb's girlfriend and starts teasing him. I'm not sure if I should hang out. Lowering my voice, I figured I should let Caleb decide. Do you need any help? The needy affection girlfriend is currently on sale. What is it? Oh? Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, these were the 5 stars before. Like, and nowadays the 5 stars are like crazy more like high level. Not just like flashing a random image. From a distance I can see the unrestrained joy in Caleb's eyes. He's in a good mood.
I know, honey. Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
I need to get in character as the needy girlfriend. I'm heading home now. You better be there when I open the door. Don't take any detours. After saying the words, I clap my hands, mission accomplished, and I end the call. Unexpectedly, Caleb continues the conversation, makes with static, his voice reaches my ears.
What about you? Will you grumble about how no one's giving you snacks when you're home?
Why is he bringing this up? It's not in the script. Caleb continues to wait for an answer, surrounded by his teammates teasing, he refused to ring out.
If you really want snacks, call me. I'll deliver them ASAP. Don't accept gifts from strangers. Remember to look both ways when you cross
Is it
the
upgraded
street.
4 stars? Oh, are
8 hours
they?
of sleep,
My bad.
Eat on time.
4 stars were only voiced before, now they have a little animation.
And most
Yeah, like I
importantly,
said before, like 4 stars have animation now, the 5 stars are just crazy long story. Like that's what I was saying, like they have a lot more like, I know the cards are more expensive, I get that. I understand that the cards are more expensive, but the value per card, I think it's higher. And again, I think that is good. I think that that is good that the game is still improving itself. The problem is that if they were just like serving slop, you know what I mean? If they were only serving slop and not really working on it, then I would be upset. But that's not the case. They're really making it like better, you know what I mean? Say one thing. Hey Tilly, how you doing as well, my friend? If I run into trouble, you'll be the first one I think of.
That's for the best. I'll be worried if you had troubles and didn't come to me.
You too? And I'll check in on you next time I see you if you keep your word.
10-4. Captain Caleb out.
Oh. After hanging up, my gaze shifts to the training airfield outside the window. It's like cast shadows on the Caleb's hair. Bathed in warm orange sunlight, he remains focused on his phone. Oh, is that it? No, there's still more. True, the early 5 stars were like 10, 15, 20-minute stories. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm 100% saying, right? Training ends at 5 in the afternoon. Caleb carries my backpack and escorts me back to the side of the road filled with vehicles. We walk to the Coleum Express station, which means my journey to fend off admirers is officially ended. Caleb, since I saved you, I don't need to mention you'll be doing chores next time, right? Caleb pokes my nose with a finger. As if we're kids again, yet his voice is gentle.
Who taught you to bargain with me?
I'm just stating the facts. As I wait on the train, I'm on my phone. I see comments about Caleb's under the Aerospace Academy's official account. There are new comments about Caleb's girlfriend. The gossip is endless. The most, did they add a main story, or are they just focusing on banners and cards? Well, I think they're focusing more on banners and cards because I think that's like what makes the money, right? But the main story is also not bad. You know what I mean? There are still like animated segments and like stuff on the main story. But yeah, the real like meat of the story when it comes to like fancy animations and stuff is gonna be on the banners, which, you know, it's what makes the money. It's a gacha game. It's inevitable, right? It's asking Genshin to make like the wanderer the best character in the game, right? It's not gonna happen. The best characters are gonna be gacha pulled. You know what I mean? Why is there a high school bell? Because I think that they're supposed to be in college on this story. If you paid attention to before, right? I think they're supposed to be in college. But yeah. Hey, superstar. Am I famous now?
You bet, Pipsqueak. Now we can suffer from success together. It's great.
You just asked me to fend off your admirers. You didn't mention a long-time partnership.
What? You're gonna abandon me now?
Touching my forehead, I think about it. Because of Caleb's persuasive words, I'm trying to find other ways to compensate. It's a hard bargain. I didn't say that. Pretending to be your girlfriend is a lot of fun. Oh, you could say like, why don't we make it for real? You know what I mean? I pointed to small gifts and snacks from Caleb's friends and classmates that I received. They're in my backpack. The Column Express arrives and the announcement breaks the tranquility of the platform. Passengers hurry along. Caleb reaches out to smooth a stray lock out of my hair.
You should visit more often when you're free then. People will get suspicious if my girlfriend doesn't show up for too long. Besides, not everyone can handle a long-distance relationship.
I turn around to board the train. From the window, I wave at him, and the wind lifts Caleb's collar. 10-4, girlfriend out. Why is there no high school bell? I think they're too old to be like in high school. I think the most they're gonna do is like college settings. You know what I mean? It was pretty good though. It was pretty good. I mean, full stop. You know, that was pretty good. You know what I mean? And like I said before, when you compare it to like the other ones, when you compare it to like stuff like these, like the quality of the memories got like crazy good. Anyway, well, yeah, that was 2 memories for Caleb, wasn't it? Now we get into the chatting section of the stream, but I really enjoyed. What do you guys think? I want to chat about the memories that we watched. What do you guys think? What did you guys think? I was actually quite surprised with I actually quite enjoyed the college one. Dude, I'm telling you, every time I see like Caleb and the main characters like memories, I'm like, come on, just kiss already. You know what I mean? That's the aftertaste that I'm always left feeling. You know what I mean? For sure. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, do leave a like on YouTube, leave a comment if you want to. If you're watching this live or afterwards the fact, the more you comment, the more you like, the more you share, the more we show up on the front page, which is where people most get the views. That goes for Twitch and YouTube as well, so if you can, I would very much appreciate that. Especially being a small streamer like this, every support is very much appreciated. So yeah. All right, self-promo over. It's just a reminder, you know what I mean? It's like a little reminder, you know? But yeah, it was so playful as well. It's also so wholesome, you know what I mean? It feels like such a whiplash watching such a wholesome like memory like this, you know what I mean? And then the Tomorrow Catch 22 is like super sexy, you know what I mean? Like crazy, just like BDSM inspired like spicy memories with like frenzy enhancers and stuff like that. I'm just like, dude. You're the NPCs thinking just get mad already. Exactly. I mean, you know, that's most like friends to lovers story anyway. You know what I mean? That is most friends to lovers stories anyway. So glad you recommended me and glad I checked you out. Oh yeah, my friend. It is always a pleasure. Like I said before, sharing with your friends, sharing with people that have similar tastes, you know, really do. And hey, you know, they might find out something that they enjoy. If you want to watch the rest of my videos, all of my VODs are on YouTube. If you're new here, I know there's a few people that are new here, both on Twitch and YouTube from Bin's stream. So let me give the usual rundown, right? But here, I have a YouTube channel. I also stream on YouTube as well. We are live on YouTube right now, but you can watch it on Twitch or YouTube. If you watch you on YouTube or Twitch, both of them support me. But, you know, you can choose whichever one you like best. If you want to stay on YouTube, YouTube is cool. If you want to stay on Twitch, Twitch is cool as well. All of my VODs are on YouTube though. So if you miss a stream or you like got in the middle or you want to watch the rest of the stream, don't watch it on Twitch. There's more ads on Twitch. That's the thing. YouTube has less ads, but YouTube doesn't have the channel points. So if you have Amazon Prime or you really want to use the channel points, which is the thing that like people can use to change my hair, you know, like put the cat ears or like little Nyla, all that stuff. That's what you do with the channel points. So that's the Twitch. But Twitch has more ads. So unless you want to like subscribe or whatever, you're gonna watch more ads than on YouTube. YouTube has less ads. It's the baseline ads. It's just, you know, unfortunately how it be, right? But also, if you want to watch the VODs afterwards, like the collab we had with TB Skyen, you know, the indie games that we watched or the other Love and Deepspace stories, we do like sometimes like hand cam streams like these where we ate like Japanese sweets, right? There's like a lot of stuff as well. There's horror games, all this stuff. You can find it on YouTube. Or if you like ASMR and spicy ASMR, spicy voice acting, I also have ASMR channel. It's actually my original channel, which I do ASMR on. If you want that as well, you know. There's also Patreon. I'm not gonna click that link because you know. Actually, let me click this. Let me hide this and make sure if I can show it. This is where the spicy content is. You know. Yeah, I cannot click it, but you know what to find there if you do go look it up. But yeah, anyway. That was that. Yandere or male wife? I think if between yandere or male wife, I'm gonna say male wife. Like most of the times, if you really don't push Caleb too much, then he's not like too yandere. I think the yandere comments that people are saying is a little bit too much. But he is a male wife. Caleb is very much a male wife. I mean, just come on, right? It'd be how it be. It'd be how it be. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's kind of how it goes, though. That is kind of how it goes. Although Silas is always gonna be my number one as well. Also, cute niece, Zendra. We are gonna be doing some more comic dubs. So yeah, look forward to that as well. There's gonna be some new comic dubs coming up. We have a Discord server. There's Instagram, Twitter. Although don't follow me on Twitter. If you use Blue Sky, follow me on Blue Sky. If you don't use Blue Sky, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm not gonna be posting any more artworks on Twitter because I don't know if you know this, but Twitter has already been using our images to train AI, and we've been like using those like poisons, right? Those filters to like poison the AI so they don't use our artworks. But the problem is that not only have they been restricting my engagement, they have also been having like an AI like button to like remix with grok images and basically just steal artworks using groks. And I'm not gonna be posting more of Nyla's artworks on Twitter. So yeah, it's just Elon Musk making this social media complete fucking garbage. Is just kind of how it be, right? But yeah, it's just kind of how it be. So, you know, but there's still Instagram. There's still like, you know what I mean, Discord, Tumblr. If you use that, there's like all sorts of social medias. I mean, just fucking look at this. Like, where's my linkage tree? Just look at how many fucking social medias I have. There's like Patreon, 2 YouTubes, YouTube for Shorts, Discord, Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky. Oh, actually, I didn't put my Blue Sky here. Actually, I need to do that. Tumblr, Throne, you know what I mean? The Throne, usually what we do is like, we haven't used that a lot. You used to do that for the Lego streams that we used to do for ASMR. I haven't done that before. Maybe I should add some more stuff here. I don't know. I don't like asking for things when, you know, I don't really need it. Also, yeah, I guess that was that, though. I guess that was that. That solves the self-problem. You know what I mean? He's possessive. Although, yeah, he's very possessive. Which I do think, I do like it. You know what I mean? I do like it. Anyway, it's about time to wrap it up. Again, thank you so much for everyone that is here. If you have any suggestions for future streams, it can be indie games, visual novels. It can be like a retro game that you used to play. Or maybe just a hand cam stream, like a variety stream, like the sort of the hand cam that we did trying out Japanese sweets. Let me know. I'm always taking suggestions from fans. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Mwah. And I'll be seeing you guys, okay? Don't miss out. And go watch the VODs on YouTube afterwards if you missed it. Take care.